Welcome back to my channel and thanks for tuning in for my first full-length at-home workout. If you're new here or you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications. I'm going to be giving you workouts, devotions, nutrition, injury prevention, and more right here for free on my channel. I am a physical therapist and athletic trainer, and I am a pastor, so I want to be combining all of those things that are passions in my life to be giving you a well-rounded lifestyle. So for this very first workout, we're going to be getting through 16 different exercises, and we're going to be going through all of them twice, so 2 full rounds. This one's going to get your heart rate up, and it's going to work on building some lean muscle at the same time. I'm going to be going at a speed that is good for demonstration, so if you need to go slower, great. If you want to beat me, you go for it. It's your pace. You don't have to keep pace with me. You just need to challenge yourself. Now, before you jump into this workout, I've made another video that goes over a few of the moves with some common mistakes and some explanations of what you're working while doing some of these exercises. So if you're new to working out or you just want the information, I'll put that link in the video description below so you can head over real quick to that and then come right back. But if you're ready, give me a thumbs up and let's start off with our warm-up. job, guys. You made it. Now let's move into that cool down. I am going to be talking during this so that you don't have to look up and figure out what's going on your television. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to move into a quad stretch. So stay up nice and tall, find your balance, slow down that breathing. Nice deep breaths here. Keep your balance if you need to. You can hold on to something. There's nothing wrong with that. We're just keeping our chest up, slowing our breathing down. All right, let's go ahead and switch legs as I check my calories burnt. You should feel a nice pain-free stretch in the front of that leg when you do this. So people sometimes don't feel a full stretch in this position, and that's okay. It's still good to start lengthening that quad after all those jump squats and the lunges. So just nice deep breaths here. Bring that heart rate down. Find your balance. Just relax here. All right, so we're going to move into an overhead side reach. It's a controlled bend to the side. Really exhale as you're going across. Inhale as you bring it to the center. You're just going to feel a nice stretch through the side of that body there. All right, let's go ahead and move into a tricep stretch here. That's going to give those arms some relief from your push-ups. Let's switch arms. Same thing on the other side. Keep that chest up. Focus on that breathing. All right, so we're going to move down to the floor now and get into a hip flexor stretch. One knee is down, one is up. You're going to lean forward a little bit, tilt your hips back, so your pelvis is going to tilt back. You should feel a nice pull through the front of that leg. It doesn't require a huge movement here, so just push forward with those hips there. You should feel a nice stretch through the front. All right, let's move that knee back, nice and slow. Bring that other one up. Same thing here. You're going to see my pelvis kind of tilt back a little bit. It's a little difficult to see, and I'm going to slide forward just slightly. Nice and deep into that hip. Just breathe. This should feel good, guys. Let's make our way down onto our mats sitting. We're going to get into a butterfly stretch position. If you can't get all the way with your feet back into this position, that's okay. Just pull them in as close as you can. You can push those knees out a little bit and lean forward into this stretch. Nice deep breaths. Just relax here. Relax everything you got. You guys worked really hard. All right, let's finish up by laying on our backs on our mats here. We're gonna hug one leg into that lower body, and then we're just gonna push it to the side and twist and roll it on over, keeping the shoulder blades on the ground here. And just let that lower back unwind as you rest into this one. All right, good. Let's bring it back to center. Let's pull that other knee up, give it a little squeeze, and let's go the other direction. Rotate that opposite way, keeping that shoulder blade on the ground so that that back unwinds really nicely. Just keep breathing. Relax here. You've earned it after that workout.
Just to top it all off, I like to hug both my knees into my chest, roll back and forth a little bit. Really feels good on my lower back. You can stay here as long as you want. And then just stretch out. Fully stretch out those arms, legs. Kind of shake those legs out if you want. Stay here as long as you need to. There's no rush. Get up when you're ready. Way to go.
Congratulations, you guys made it through. I hope you enjoyed it, or at least enjoy the fact that it is now over. And if so, share it with your friends. Make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications so you won't miss the next one that's coming at you next week. But before I go, I want to leave you with a verse that means so much to me. You see it on the ends of my workouts, and you'll see it after this as well. It's 2 Peter 1:8. For if you possess these qualities in increasing measure, they will keep you from being ineffective and unproductive in your knowledge of our Lord Jesus Christ. I want to always be striving for all that God has for me as a woman, as a pastor, a therapist, a mom, a wife, and most of all, a child of God. And this verse reminds me to strive each day to be better for Him. I hope it can encourage you too when you feel like quitting no matter what you're doing. Remember to always push to possess the qualities God calls us to more and more so that you'll be effective for Him. Make sure you keep checking in, guys, because I am here to encourage you as soon as possible.